So we are. Hold on. Sorry. Anyways, we are in a rest stop in southern Colorado. We're actually between Del Norte and what is it, South Fork? Right? Yeah, we've been out here before, but I've never been to this. I never stopped at this rest stop, and it's not bad. Just I don't know. Kind of wish they had Wi-Fi and some outlets. That would be nice. But we're not gonna stay here all night. They only give you a 12-hour um, limit to be here. With Marmaduke over here. Hi, Duke. Marmaduke. Marmaduke. It's Mr. Duke. Everyone's favorite. Everyone's favorite hobo pup. The littlest hobo, Mr. Duke. And there's his butt. You want to say hello? Come here. Come here. Duke. Wait. It's Crossed Eye. Uh-oh. What is it, Mr. Duke? What? What is it? What is it? Oh my gosh! I'm being attacked by the boys. Abby, help me! Stop! Help! Stop! Seriously. Alright, back up. Y'all just want to go play with the birds. Ugh. My god, dude. You smell like a pig. Fucking. Ugh. Your weight feels like one, too. Your weight feels like one. Mr. Duke. Cross day. How you liking the road? You've been on the road with me now since almost 10 months now? Almost 9 months? Somewhere in there? Yeah, he's getting there. Now he's got an itch on his face. Abby! Abby! Duke, stop farting. Seriously, Jesus. Abby! Your name is not Abby. You might look like her, but you're not Abby. Marmaduke, you are a potato, though. You are a potato. You look like one, you act like one, you smell like one. You're a potato! I love you. I love Mr. Duke. You're my handsome boy. You're my handsome boy. Alright, so anyways, enough of that. Sorry. Anyways, so I don't even know what I want us to do right now, because the one thing I've learned about Colorado, even though there's a lot of nice people, most of the time they don't. It's I hate to say it, this is kind of a thing out west in reality, you know, especially when you're a hobo and a traveler and all that crap. They don't really seem to want anything to do with you, which kind of sucks, because I feel like there's a lot of opportunities for me to be doing work and stuff like that. Now, I'll admit, I hate to say this, I had to go to a friend of mine on Facebook and ask him for gas, because we were literally, like, we went to a what do you call it? What are those places called, Duke? Market City, one of those grocery stores. For those in Texas, it's basically Berkshire Brothers. Anyways, to play music, and all we made was like $4 and some spare change, and that was not even. That was basically enough to get me like a gallon. And I know what people are gonna say. It's you chose to be a van dweller and yada yada yada. I know it's not like I've never rubber tramped before, but I don't know. I kind of wish it was a lot easier to make money on the road. I tried finding like night jobs to do. I figured since because it's still cold out here, dude. We were on the side of the road in northern New Mexico right before we got to Colorado, and we fell asleep because I was nodding off. I was fucking tired, and it had to been like 10:30, and I wake up like around 5, and it is cold. It was like 35 degrees, which I wasn't expecting, because down south, it's usually, especially in Texas, it's usually like 60 something degrees, maybe 50s during the night. Oh no, it gets down to 30s up here, which I kind of figured. I mean, I've been, not the first time I've been to Colorado, but So now I gotta since we're gonna be out west in the northwest and shit, I gotta reconfigure our bed setting again because I had it set for summertime, which was just basically my two Wilby blankets being used as a pillow along with an actual pillow to keep my head up and no blankets because I didn't think I needed it. Now I gotta pull out my sleeping bag, my other two sleeping bags, the Wilbies, throw them together, throw the dogs in it when we're sleeping during the night. Try to find some places to work or play music or whatever. Um, Somebody pulling in. Anyways, we went dumpster diving the other night too, in some town south of Milshu, Texas. I can't remember the name of it now. We went dumpster diving with the family dog, and we found so much food in one box that it could last me alone a month and a half, and the dog's got like 2 months worth of dog food in the back now. So we're doing good. It's just I'm more concerned about gas and insurance. And somebody had mentioned trying to get like a GoFundMe or something. I'm not gonna do that. I can't. I actually did try doing it the other day. I'll be honest, because our back right tire went out, and I don't have a spare. And it's not like it actually blew or whatever. It was because it was balding. The tread was coming off, and I was told, if you keep driving on it, obviously you're gonna pop and cause a wreck or whatever. So we were in Winters, Texas, and I'm going up and down, and I normally don't do this. I usually try to avoid the churches unless I'm actually going for a service or whatever. But I was going to all the churches, and like one church said they'll help, but then they backed out at the last minute for some reason, and no other churches were available because nobody was at them, which is fine. Everybody's got their own lives. But I was just about to give up, and then I realized Winners actually has a Facebook page for all the people to chat and put posts out and stuff like that. So I put a post out that I was willing to do work in exchange for a new tire put on, and that we don't live there and yada yada yada, and that we couldn't find any other work and shit like that. And a lady stepped in and kind of found out I think she's either the owner or the owner's daughter of the hotel, and gave us the money we needed to get a tire, and then also gave us a room, which was really nice because my feet were worn out and the dogs, they needed a rest, like an actual rest, not a bumpy rest in the middle of the road sort of deal. So I thought about doing a GoFundMe. Somebody mentioned when they were in that crisis to do it, and I actually did try to do it. But because I'm using text now for phone use, they, for some reason, text now does not allow you to actually get like the verification numbers and shit you need or the calls unless you pay like $2 extra, which is bullshit in my opinion. Um, and then after the whole tire fiasco was done, I'm like, I can't. Y'all know me. I can't do begging and shit. In my opinion, GoFundMe's should be for absolute emergencies, and in my honest opinion, it should be for people like a mother, single mother with kids just lost their home, something like that. I mean, I'm a working man. I know different ways, even if it feels really hard and pointless in some cases. I know how to get what it is I need to get on a moral and legal standard. So I can't do GoFundMe's. As much as I appreciate that somebody thinks I should do it in order to stay on the road, I think there's more better opportunities in certain areas of the country to do that than instead of doing GoFundMe's. So, yeah, eventually, before I go, what I want to do, I'm going to try to make this quick because I don't know how much memory I got left on my phone. I'm almost at 10 minutes. Anyways, I want to get the other 3 tires replaced eventually. And if I could find them cheap, because the one we got the other day was $40, which is pretty cool. But I want to get the other 3 tires replaced, and then I want to try to get, trying to think. I want to try to get, when I had my Jeep, I think if y'all remember, when I had my 97 Grand Cherokee, I used to have this, solar panel that would, with suction cups would be on the window, and it was charging my phones and other devices up, and it actually worked pretty well, and I want to try to get another one of those, so I don't have to depend on my car's battery, and that will just wipe it out or whatever, especially when I'm not driving. And then, um, I also want to try to get, I want to try to replace the solar panel LED lights here I got, because I mean they're not bad, but then once I want to try to get something just a little brighter, you know, with a bigger solar panel on it.